This one box chart pattern setup literally changed how I day trade completely. I see this again and again all day long on the charts, and here is exactly how you can spot it so you can trade profitably. This doesn't include any trading view indicators. It doesn't include a lot of high TA. All you need is to look for this one box to become a profitable trader. If you feel like you're overcomplicating things on your chart, please take a look and simplify it down to this. And this is exactly how I am able to make $3,000 a day. Let's get into it. We're going to cover these two trades today that I took in the past week, a short and a long. This is solely based on chart patterns here. Solely based on chart patterns. That means no trading view indicators. I see this all the time on the chart. Yes, I do have a specific strategy on my channel I do go over. However, if you want to really simplify it down, and you see this on the chart pattern, please, think about using this. You never know what is going to stick with you when you are starting out day trading here. So let's first rewind back to November 5th at 21:15, it looks like here. So we will go ahead, replay this, and I'll show you exactly what I spotted out on the chart for these two trades, and we can see it all day long across the board. I'll mark out some areas so you can see exactly how to find these chart patterns and really read them for yourself, okay? This is literally the one box I wait for and look at, and it goes along with a lot of my other strategies. So I love when I see this. You do have to be patient with it, right? But once you see it, you are golden. Okay, so we are going to so let's rewind back here. So 9 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Central. All right. So I'm going to show you this box, and I'm going to show you exactly how to enter, where we're putting our stop loss, and the risk reward and everything so you can see the trade kind of play out here. Okay, first things first, right? We're on the 1 minute time frame here, okay? Please just pay attention to the 1 minute. We're not even going to look at all this other stuff. Let's just look at the 1 minute. Let's not confuse our brains. Are we going up? Are we going down? Are we going sideways? Let's just look at what's happening right here. Okay, what do we see? On the 1 minute, when we're scalping, 1 minute scalping, right? We got some nice higher lows going on. We got some nice higher highs going on. We're kind of creating a nice upward channel even, right? All right, so general TA, we have this also solid uptrend push we got here, okay? So with this, what we're looking at and what I saw here, and I see this all the time, is we're going to see a nice, pretty bullish box form, okay? Why is it bullish? Higher lows, higher highs, and we got this push up. A lot of times you're going to form this box, it'll range back and forth, and then eventually you'll get a breakout. Now, what happens if it says, F you, I'm going on the downside, right? Trading's never 100%. But usually when I see this box, you want to be going with the trend here on the 1 minute. So if you see this box start to form, like I said, this one took from 8:40 p.m. my time to around 21:15 my time before breaking out. So almost a half hour. Sometimes you'll get that. We just had that on live trading this morning in my Discord group today. I logged off. I'm like, here's the box. Here's the downtrend. Stick with the box and we'll go from here. So if you guys are interested in seeing me live trade, go ahead, hop in the Discord. We also do have an awesome giveaway coming up. All right, here is the box. Let's play it forward. Now, first, I'm going to show you exactly what happens. Okay, we got our box, right? Box, box, box. High quality TA here. Bam. Now, you're saying that doesn't look like a huge move. Sometimes these will be huge breakouts, so get ready. Other times, they're going to be lame and wimpy. This one happened to be a lame and wimpy one. However, still made money on this trade. We're also getting later into the night where Asia, right? Asia tends to accumulate a range, so that's another part of the problem here. If this was New York, oh my God, this could have freaking flew up, okay? But you're like, that doesn't look like that big of a move. Now, let's get back to our Fibonacci scalping, right? You guys know I love the Fibonacci. So we are going to draw this. Where's our entry? Where's our stop loss? And where's our take profit to make this? And you're going to see the exact risk reward ratio amount that was beautiful when this played out. Rewind here. You're probably like, this is hindsight 2020. No, this actually happened. Yes, I did take this trade. I just kind of have to rewind on YouTube to do it, right? If you want to see the live trading, come in the Discord, So if we draw our Fibonacci, we're going from swing high to swing low. Why not this swing low? Why not this swing low? Just the nearest swing low. Don't make it complicated. If you see a point sticking out like this, nearest one. That's what I normally do. So we got our swing high, swing low. Where are we placing our trade at? We're placing our trade at 0.618. We're taking profit at 1.272. Keep it really simple for you guys. How do we calculate our trade? Take your long position, right? General uptrend. We're going for a long here. We're going to target 1.272. Our stop loss, once you see this box form, we're just going to put it below this 0.5 area. So we got some candlesticks here, right? A little bit below that 0.5 area. So you're going to see this box form. I'll pull it back up here. And our quantity, so if our account is $1,000, we're risking 5% of your account. Rule of thumb in trading, risk 1 to 5% of your account when you're starting out. I get it doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, you do not want to over risk positions when you are first starting out, okay? You need to learn how to trade. You need to build up your skills, your confidence, everything else. So risk 1 to 5%. So we'll risk $50 on this trade, meaning if we lose $50. If we win, we got a 3, almost 4 risk reward. So we can win almost $200 here. That's pretty great, okay? Risking $50. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We are going to put our buy limit order in at what? 161.52. What's our quantity? 138. This is quantity you would enter on your platform. Here's our limit order. We'll hit buy. All right. And we will play this out. Now you're probably like, it doesn't look like a box right now. It's going to range, right? It ranges for a good half hour here. You're going to be able to see the box, pinpoint it. Sometimes I'm marketing it in on these. I might get in at the 0.786. That's fine. I know where to take my profit at. So we took our buy order, right? We're going to hit our take profit at that level. So a nice $178. Go ahead, play it forward. Boom, boom. There's our breakout. Bam. We are done. Confirm. So there is our $178 profit. You're like, that little move was $200? Yes, that little move was $200. Why? Because we got our lovely box here. This one was a bit tinier. I blame it on Asia. New York and London will be different, right? You're going to get bigger breakouts. You're going to have more of a trend. Asia, you're going to be accumulation/ranging area. So I'd highly consider if you are trading at night during that time, right? I'm Central Time. Look more towards the 1.272 area. Yes, you'll have breakouts, but ranging accumulation during Asia, okay? So let's take a look at the next example, which was our short this morning on live trading. And we got the exact same thing. I told people right before I hopped off, I'm like, this is a box. Very high quality TA here. This is the only box you need to make this money. Our next trade at $3,000. Woo-woo. Nice. I mean, it's okay. Definitely not my highest, but hey, get it. Okay, this was a short. Took this morning, 9:29 to 9:38. Dang, 10 minutes. Woo! Imagine that. All right, same thing. Focus on the 1 minute. What do we have? Remember, this trade took place at 9:29. What do we have here? A nice solid downtrend. Nice and solid. There's other things going on. But we'll play it forward a little bit. See if we get our box. Okay. Right. You're going to watch it range for a bit. Range, 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 range. This one took a while, but it was a nice solid box. All right. Downtrend. Okay. What do we have? Here's our box again. Down. Box. Where are we going to move next? More than likely because of this downtrend. Down again. I told the people in that group that. I'm like, we see these boxes range all the time. Go with the overall trend here, which is down, and we will be set. All right, so let's see what happens with the box. Box, box, up, up, down, down. And this is New York. Down, 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 down we go. Okay. So New York, right? London, you're going to get a lot more trendy. I believe we still even went down after this. Just the overall trend direction. And down some more. Oh. Box clearly laid out here. This took what? From 8:35 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., 1 hour. You have plenty of time to be able to see these boxes, people. Anywhere from half hour to an hour. Mark out these boxes on your chart and really look at them and see. So if we were backtracking and drawing our fib out, we're going to look to the swing high and swing low area from the box. So we got our swing low here. Where is our swing high? Right here. This point sticks out to me. Why not here? This is kind of far away. We got a lot of spaces, big amount of space in between our fib. I don't normally like that. I like it to be, medium, I would say, medium. Not too tight, not too tight, not too spacey. Nice and medium. Is that what you call it? Medium? Medium spacing? High TA analysis here. Okay, so box and medium spacing on your fib. Swing low to swing high. Entry at the 0.618. What we're doing here, we're grabbing our short position. Short position, if you want to mark it in on these, you can. Where's our stop loss going? We got to go above this candle wick here and this fib line. That makes sense to me. Almost a 2 risk reward, not perfect at 1.272, but we will go ahead with that. And our quantity on that $1,000 account is 166. We got 166 units. Placing a sell order, right? We're taking a short, sell. Okay, take profit. Ooh, nice. $214. Stop loss, go 159.15. And we will go ahead and ride this. So you have plenty of time, if you want to wait to mark it in, you certainly can do that. Wait till you actually see the box. Hell, maybe you can get in up here at 0, right with the top of the box. That would be even better. I need to look more into that, I'm always learning new tricks of the trade, so be sure to pay attention on my channel. I love sharing them with you guys just because I'm on the charts every day. So box, and we're down and done and out of that trade for a nice double our money there. So let's go ahead. Let's look at what's currently happening. Okay, we'll just look at current things. So same kind of deal here, right? Over and over again, just pulling up a box, right? What do we got? Downtrend, box, downtrend. That would be your take profit. Same thing. You would have been fine. You would have hit the 1.272 there for sure. Drawing your fib, what? I don't even know where else to put that. But yeah, 1.272. And we'll move along. Another box. Another nice little box. Go. Downtrend, box. So let's take a look at the textbook examples here that I shared in my Discord. So this is exactly what we saw this morning, right? Down pull, we saw that big, huge red candle. We formed a box for about an hour and back into this downtrend. So there is your box area. Same with the lawn up here. Same thing, just the previous box. We had a big green, nice solid uptrend here and target. Okay, these are textbook examples here that you can refer to. If you guys would like to hop in the Discord, feel free to do so. Join the Black Friday giveaway. We are giving away a lot. We're giving away free TradeZella for a year, so you can journal all your trades in a lovely software that I personally love. Free TradingView for a year. Free Solana, to get you going. Some Amazon gift cards, my, of course, trading course for free lifetime access to the Discord on the Insider Circle. And this ends December 1st on Cyber Monday at 11:59 p.m. PST. Okay, so here is how you can gain points to win this lovely giveaway. I will be selecting 3 winners, one for the Ultimate Trading Mastery bundle that comes with everything, and then 2 others where we'll have, a few prizes that we give away coming out of this trading bundle here. So don't forget to enter. Here's how you gain your points. The more points you get, the more likely your chances to win. Get started, start participating in the Discord, join live trading, and don't forget to wait for my next YouTube video out soon. I have a ton of TA videos on my channel. I love helping you guys out. So whatever I'm seeing on the charts, I am doing my best to share with you guys because I know it can be difficult to find your way in trading. Some people prefer chart patterns. Some people prefer order blocks, fair value gaps, liquidity. It goes on and on and on. So I want to cover everything with you guys that I see on the charts so you aren't missing anything. Talk to you soon and drop your questions and comments below. Thanks.